Hello guys, welcome to the render camp. My name is Daniel. Please add some pluses to the chat. I will know the connection are good and we will start. Today we will talk about architectural visualization. Today I will show you my way to build the images, and I would like to ask you, please share the link to this workshop to your social network, maybe stories, something like this. It will help us to share our information and to do the world better with our ideas, with our knowledge, something like this. So today we will work with probably usual nice modern architecture. This architecture looks like this one. This is a usual building. We take it from one of our subscribers. That was ready render. Looks like this one. I don't want to show it long time to you because I don't like this image, but for sure we will work with this architecture. And of course I already built the final image. This final looks like this. This is exactly my render. And of course I will try to explain you and try to unhide you my ideas about this work. So this workshop probably not about tools. This workshop probably not about some special secret tools of architectural visualization. This is about maybe one of most interesting tool you ever have possibility to work with. This is your imagination, your love to the render, to drawing the nice images. And of course if you love your work and if you like to do beautiful images, please be careful with this information. Please look carefully here. I would like to share with you my own way to build the image. Okay, as I said, we will talk about type of work. This is not about secret tools. This is about pipeline and light and shadow composition, of course tone mapping, and of course color mapping. This is most important things. But before we start to doing something in a Max, let's think about what exactly we will do. For example, we have this geometry. We already have it. I delete from this scene all light sources, all cars, and of course all shaders, because all of them absolutely not usable, as you see. And of course, first of all, I would like to decide which reference I will use for this scene. For the start, we should understand why we need to choose the reference at all. Because in the morning, when we just wake up, when we just start thinking about our future working day, we, for example, go into our office, we are in good mood, the sun shines brightly, the weather are absolutely nice, we are in good mood, we start with this mood we start work with this mood. But when we when we finish our day, we in the different mood. Yeah, our mood can be changed with different people, with the different, I don't know, with the same situation, some situations. Never mind. But in the evening we can change our mood, and our sunny day in our brain, in our souls, can be changed to shadows, to the, I don't know, rainy day, for example. Yeah. uh, but when we start to work with a scene, we can work with the same mood till the end of the work. uh, that's why we need to have the reference, because he can help us to be in the same mood with the image during whole process of the work. This is important thing. And of course we can see, we can look to the to our reference, and um, this reference can help us something like, uh, he can answer us to some technical questions too. For example, uh, which part of the image are darker or brighter, shadows or I don't know, background. Yeah. For example, which sides of the I don't know, which parts of the image are darker, for example. Yeah. Sky or shadows. This is not usual question, and this is probably not usual answer. So of course you should have this type of answer to this question. And of course every time our reference have possibility to answer us. But maybe we decide to choose another reference, for example this one. Of course we can this reference closer to our first scene from this our subscriber. I don't remember his name. This is not so important. If you see us right now, hello. But we can have third version of the reference. And of course here I have a few references. We can start work with all of them, probably yes, but of course we should to decide in the very beginning of the every process. So I choose exactly these references because I like all of them. All of them can be can looks close to our scene, looks like our scene. Yeah. And every of them can have can help us to do the same mood in our scene during whole process of the work. So let's decide which one. Of course, I when I make the image for this master class, I decide this one. This is probably clear. Yeah, but not absolutely. We need to decide exactly this. Yeah, we can work with every of them, and that's what I would like to talk with you today, because tools, for example, some Azure Maps, or some secret tools, as you can hear somewhere. This is not so important. Much more important thing, this is your understanding of the image. Which image exactly you would like to receive in the end of the process. For example, this one. So in the beginning of this workshop, let's try to work with this scene a little bit and try to feel this scene and try to understand where we are right now. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I will move this reference to right part of right screen. I have two screens, so this image I closed. I don't need it, and I just upload here this model of the building. Of course, I would like to show you some mistakes here, because all of these scenes are made by Boolean. Probably I don't like it, and I would like to, if I can, to help you with the modeling. Please don't use boolean. Try to make your scene with modeling skills. Yeah, because boolean always break the model. Very difficult to rebuild it again. Probably you should start it from the scratch every time. Yeah. So let's go to the scene. For example, we have this scene, we have this model. Let's choose Corona render. Okay, and let's choose the proportion of the render. Which proportion we can decide? Of course, we should decide proportion. First of all, we need to ask from the client which proportion you need to have. Most of the clients will say something like, of course we need horizontal image, something like 1912 or 80, yeah, no, 12 per 1080, yeah, usual full HD. But every time my next question, this is where you will use our render. Very first answer will be on the website. On my website, I will use. Next I will ask, do you open your website, or your customer open your website from the mobile cell phone, or from the desktop? Usual client will answer, of course, from the desktop. But of course you need to ask about some statistics about it, because right now most of the people visit any website from the cell phone, from the first touch, for sure with the phone. So maybe you need to build from the start exactly vertical orientated image. That's why a lot of our images are vertical orientated, not horizontal. All of them are vertical. Is it something special? Not. I'm download all of these images from Pinterest, just like I like these images, and that's only reason why I download them. All of them vertical. So that's why I will work with a vertical orientated images. Yeah, let's add here some proportions, something like this one. For example, for Instagram story, that will be something like this one. Yes, of course, a lot of you will say something like, this is too thin, this is thinny, too thinny, this is not using in not usable in the Instagram. But for stories, exactly this proportion should be used. Yeah, maybe a little bit wider. Maybe you can decide, okay, I will put the camera somewhere here, and I will remember, I will cut some part of the sky, or some part of the ground, if I will decide to post it in my Instagram, not in the stories. Yeah, so let's put somewhere Corona cam, put somewhere here. And second usual mistake, that is to show whole building in the one screen. Something like, for example, something like this one. something like this one. Yeah, let's add vertical tile, something like this, 24, 25 maybe millimeter. That's okay for usual usual camera angle for real photography. But is it okay in this composition? As for me, not. This is too small, but too small, this is not so important. And before I will give you my answer, for sure, I would like to show you reference. Go back to the reference, and here I see not whole building on the one screen. Here I see the part of the building. Here I see the part of the building too. Here I see almost whole building, but not whole building. The part of the building too. Let's go next. Somewhere here I see part of the building too. Here I see the part of the building too. And do you understand my point? Yeah, my references say me, scream to me, Daniel, please don't try to show whole building on the one screen. Maybe show some part of the building that will look more natural. And I will answer, of course, yes, because all my references say me exactly this. Okay, I have a possibility to leave this camera angle and go a little bit closer with my camera. A few years ago I heard something like your camera should be on the same level from the ground every time. Probably not. You can take a shot from the ground. You can take a shot something like from the sky, a little bit higher from this point. No, you can find there all of these references. Yeah, but I would like to make it something like 1 meter, maybe a little bit more, but something like 1 meter and maybe 20, 1 meter 20, 1 meter 30, something like this. But of course I always use camera vertical tile. This is huge mistake if you not mistake, but you know, this is don't use vertical tile. This is special artistic tool. If you don't, of course, probably for usual architectural visualization you should use it. Yeah. Let's move the camera closer to this place, somewhere here. Yeah. What exactly I would like to show here? Of course, entrance of to the building. Yeah. Something like, oh, not this, like this one. What the main thing I would like to show here? For example, here is entrance to the building and some kitchen or dining room, something like this. What the main let's go to there. What the main thing here? Of course, whole building, but this terrace. Yeah, this terrace and this terrace. This is this image exactly about this, and you should to understand this. Here is about terrace 2, something like way to the terrace, but main story about terrace. Here is, we already talked about it. Here is about some this place, about stairs and about this place near the stairs, something like about it. So here we should to choose what exactly we will show in this screen, in this image. I think I will make a little bit less camera angle. Maybe move the camera. Maybe I will make it a little bit wider. Little bit, something like. I would like, yeah. Here I like it a little bit more. Go a little bit down, target a little bit left. I would like this image will be exactly about this entrance, not about the whole image, because of reference, because reference helped me to understand this. Yeah. uh, helps me, something like this. I like this image, I like this type of composition. It will be in center of the whole image. Okay, let's go next. What next point will be here? Of course, light and shadow composition. Let's do it. Oh, excuse me. Let's add some corona sun. Something like this. That will be the point where we start. And of course, I will start this render. They just built Corona 8 and they add some nice tool named ACES. I just turn on it. This is a story about color, working with the colors, with the tone mapping. They said this is a little bit more natural. I believe them, so this is not so important. Of course, we talk about tone mapping more than some tools. We just turn on it and that's enough. Most of these images are daylighted, but not every of them. For example, original image was with with a lot of additional light. So why not? I can do the same. For example, I can choose this reference and work with it. Let's do. I propose to you to do a few images about this project. Yeah, during today's workshop. So let's work with this reference. Yeah, here we don't have any sunlight, but of course we can use it too. How? For example, we can add it here, and I never use realistic color. I always use direct input, and I always do the white color of the light. Yeah, and of course I never use Corona Sky. I never use. I always use only Azure maps. That's better for doing light. I don't like this sun. I don't need it, so I turn off visible directly. What else? Intensity. This is too intensive for me for this situation. Something like this will be enough. Yeah. Of course, if I need to build a night or something like night, I will move the sun somewhere here. Something like, but not so power, because I don't need the day mood. Something like this, yeah. But of course that is not enough. I would like to add here some additional light to make it more looks like this one, but additional light here more important than sunlight. Yeah, that's why maybe I will turn off it later, but later. Second point I would like to add here, this is a sky. Of course, directly visible override first of all, and I would like I can just go here and I pick it from this place. This is not important right now. I would like to do faster understanding of the future image. Yeah, something like this looks nice. Reflection, not important for me right now. I will copy here the light, but this is not exactly what I need, because I need to receive the background color lighter than facet of the building. So I need to change these colors a little bit. So I would like to make it darker. Maybe right now we change the color to as you can see, here is more blue, here is little bit, this color goes to red. I don't like it. I would like to make it more blue, and yes, right now it's better. And never mind how it looks here. Most important thing, it's how the colors looks exactly on the render. Never mind how the image looks in the colors looks here. Most important, this is your final render. Okay, let's go to the background. I would like to make it lighter, and of course go to blue, something like this. Yeah, it must be comparable here. A little bit more colored. Of course I will receive gradient here, but later when I will add here some HDRI map, something like this one. Yeah, looks good. Yes, I think looks good, but this is not looks like evening. I think I will turn off the daylight. Yeah, I don't need it for sure right now, maybe later. And let's add here some light for light this scene, like here. Yeah, corona light. Guys, write me on the chat please right now if you are first time here with us and don't know about us before. This will be help us to understand with whom I speak right now. I will add here something like sphere. Yeah, not so bright, because here I have reference, and reference say me not, hold on guy, not so power. Let's do it. Oh, in this way. Yeah, looks nice, but probably I need have more yellow, not so red color. That's why I will choose this color and go a little bit in this color. Yeah, I have a reference. I don't need to decide anything. I have reference and I can take the color from the reference. Yeah, this is the main element here. So let's go to the second floor. Of course I would like to make it not so brightful. No, here I see this element. I don't need it for sure. I will make it something like this. Looks nice. And here I have a nice shadows here. Maybe move a little bit left. Yes, I like this shadow, but I don't like this. Yeah, that's why I will move it back. And maybe somewhere here, because I would like to receive here some light too. Maybe more powerful. Yeah, looks nice. Why not? On the left side I have some doors, so I have and windows, of course. That's why I have possibility to add here some light too, because this will looks good, I think. Yeah, I like this. Probably, yeah. Let's add here some additional lights exactly on these points, because I have it here, have them here. Corona light, let's add here. First time in English. Oh, it's nice. Oh. not rectangle, disk, yeah, disk, targeted. Let's move the target somewhere here. Where's my light source? Somewhere here. Yeah, let's do it smaller, like 50. Yeah. Let's do it more powerful. Let's add here some directionally. Maybe I rolled it a little bit to the wall. Maybe to this wall. Yeah. Because I like to receive this shadow, this one. If I, that's, you know, that's always nice way to receive some lines lines to our main element of the scene. That always looks nice. If we receive something here, will be looks good too. Somewhere here, maybe clouds, maybe plane, maybe birds, never mind what. But if we will, it will looks better, better than not. Let's change. Let's copy this light source. Maybe choose the lights will be easier to work with. Copy again. Let's add some light to this, to the door. I think I would like to move it a little bit more powerful, because this is the main element on the scene, and of course he should to be more lighted than other. Visible directly. I turn off the visible directly. Yeah, because I don't need them. And of course I would like to move this light here. Let's try to find where it will looks better. I like this one. Yeah. So we almost receive nice lighting in this scene. What exactly we need to add more? These windows. These windows have a possibility to be lighted too. So let's maybe add here another type of shader, something like translucency shader, something like this. Maybe it will be enough. We'll check. Let's move this shader here. Yeah, I think this is not so important object in the scene, so I will make it not so bright, because this is a second part of the image. I don't need to pay attention here too much, you know. And of course I will move it to the second floor. Maybe I add here some person, some girl, maybe naked girl. I like naked girls on the window. Why not? If you not, your fault. Later, of course, later, not right now. I will show you a few websites. Of course, not about Pornhub. This is about special website with the people for our quiz. Let's make it a little bit lower. Somewhere here. Yeah. Why not? Looks nice. Uh, so we had the reference, we had the ready light light and shadow composition, and of course we can take a picture with it and save it for the future somewhere here on the desktop. Yeah. This is our first scene. Of course we can save it and come back to this scene when we decide which the light light and shadow composition we will use till the end of the work. Yeah. For example, this one. We can continue with this or go to some next type of the light. This is never mind for me because here I am exactly right for you guys. So you are main person here. If you would like to change light and color composition, we can do it. Here we here we talk not about tools, not about type of the light. Here we about thinking of the image. You should understand this. This is the first point of the work. Vysochenka. But I think we can. I don't know. We can save it. Let's do one more. Just one more with a bright light, with the trees, something like this. It will looks good. Yeah. I already saved this image, and we can check both of them. Okay. I will delete all of these slides. Don't be afraid, this is not so long. And of course I will add the sunlight here, somewhere here. Let's start the... Oh, of course we need to turn off the light. Of course we should to check the sun position, but probably I like this. Why not? Let's choose which I like this, but this is not frontal camera. Maybe another one. I like this one, but I already worked with this. I don't want to do it twice. I like this one, but if I would like to work with this image, I need to delete these fans. Maybe this. Maybe this. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Maybe this. No. Maybe this. Never mind. Let's work with, for example, this one. Yeah. Let's try to work with this one. Or not. No, let's work with this one because here we have stronger shadow, I think. Or this one. Different type of the translucency, but never mind. Who cares? Let's work with this one. Yeah. I should make lighter my gray material. Maybe something not lighter. This is enough. I should make lighter sun because I need to receive a lot of power from the sun. I need to I like this small light inside the building. It looks good, and I will try to don't lose it. Okay, let's leave it here. Probably it's nice place for the sun. And of course you don't need to leave the sun inside your geometry, because sun have always parallel light always parallel. Race always parallel. Let's go next. What exactly I need here? What do you think? Of course, some sky, and of course some shadows here. Let's do it in both of these. Let's add here some directly visible. Of course, lighter. Not so red. Maybe a little bit more saturated and but lighter. Something like, yeah, I think something like this one, yeah. Next point, the shadows in the first plan. I will take the trees from this scene I built before. This is trees max 3. You can check this website. I love it pretty much. Max 3. Oh, please, come on, go faster. Yeah, I have a lot of models from this website. I probably love it, absolutely love it. So please check it. And I will take these models from this scene. Here I upload 3 types of the trees and 1 type of the bush. I use Capiter. Google this what is script or plugin, I'm not sure, or script or plugin. It called something like this. Yeah, Capiter. And I will add this tree somewhere here on this scene. I need just push this button. Yeah, that's enough. Of course, I will move it somewhere in a new place. And I will try to put it in the place where this tree will give me the shadows. And shadows should look not so shadows should be more empty, without so much so much leaves. That's why I will little bit change this tree. I think I will copy it and work with the copy. How I will do this? I will select 5. Okay, I will select 5. Detach. Okay, maybe from the 1. Yeah, it will be faster. Select 1. Detach. Okay. Oh, I don't need detach other elements. I hide it, temporary, of course. Yeah, I will delete this first leaves I choose before. And here I need add here materials by element modifier. Random distribution, maybe 2 is enough. That's how I will broke this element to 2 different IDs. For example, 1 and 2, and delete one of them. For example, 2. Never mind which one. Not enough. Yeah, not so. I need less of leaves. Material by element. Let's add here 3. Yeah, I convert it to editable poly. Go to the, for example, 1. Yeah, Control I. So I invert my selection and delete 2 of them. Yeah, and this is probably much more less than before. I make the group of these. Add here. Go to camera. Start the render. Let's move this tree, and as you can see, I receive not so power, not so dark shadow in the front of the scene, exactly like here. This is why I need that's why I need to have my reference. A reference that is always answer to almost all your questions. Yeah, let's add some trees here for the first plan, maybe second plan, middle plan. I don't know yet. I think I will take this bush and I will put it somewhere here. I'm not sure the tree should to be connected with a building. I will make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that looks nice. Rotate a little bit. Here is very important thing. This is the first plan, I think. I don't like this. This looks like bush, not like tree. I don't like it. Here is better. Here is much better. But this tree grows from the wall. This is not real, of course. Maybe higher. And shadow connects to the second floor of the building, and that looks much more nice. Small distance between tree and the house, that always will looks more accurate. And of course I can add here some trees, maybe some trees on the background, somewhere here. Maybe not. Look, huge difference between if I put the tree here, or I will move it to the right side, and it will looks like the tree grows from above the building. It always looks better, something like this one. Yeah, but maybe bigger, maybe another tree, maybe bigger tree. Yeah, something like this one. That looks nice. I will use another one. Oh, I don't like the color of it. No, I would like to add here more tree with the bigger count of leaves. I think here is better, more natural. Yeah, I would like to receive here some bigger tree. I will check how it looks. Probably that looks more nice. Yeah. Maybe some tree on the first plan, like this one. No. Let's check. Of course, we can work longer with the different models. We can try to find a lot of different models. I have not enough time for this right now. Maybe like this one, but higher. I don't like this flat line. I would like to make it like I will draw you something like this, maybe. But not the flat line. Maybe like this. That looks nice too. Why not? That start looking pretty similar, yeah? And of course I would like to add here some bushes. With bushes will looks much more natural. Yeah? Let's do it. Let's change the color because gray color, it's difficult to work with the gray color. Guys, I remind you again, please, if you like what we do right now, please share the link to this workshop with you social media account. It will help us to share our information because we are trying to be helpful for you. Please be helpful for us too. Thank you. I think if I will copy like instant them a few times, maybe 3 times, maybe more. I'm not sure. Maybe I need less leaves on these bushes. Let's roll it. Because too much tile in here. But looks nice. Maybe not so flat, maybe change the size of some of them. Yeah, it will looks more natural. I will. Of course, you can copy something like proxy. If you have not so powerful computer, you can do the proxy and copy them. That will be faster for render, for sure. We can add here some bushes. I'm not sure which one. Maybe this one, but smaller somewhere here. I think it will looks not so good, not so bad. because too flat place here. But maybe we didn't. Maybe we don't need this. I'm not sure. I will try. Maybe it will look good. Maybe not so high. Maybe like this one, yeah? Why not? Looks good. Probably, yeah. Maybe I will copy it here. Somewhere here. No, I don't. I don't like. But here I like the shadow from this brush. Maybe lower, little bit lower, little bit. Yeah, here it looks much better. Let's change the position of the. Let's copy the brushes here. Of course, night version of the light didn't need this shadow from these elements, but of course with trees it will be much more detailed too. So that doesn't mean for a night version you don't need to add them. Of course you need, but for add here some detalization of the image, not for detalization of the light and shadow composition. Right now we have two different light and shadow composition, but both of them looks great. Let's how I do this, I don't remember. As I remember, I make some print screen. Save it. 0 0 0 0 0 1 2. Yeah, let's do it in this way. I think both of these images we just make looks much more nicer than original render. Yeah, for example this one and this one. Yeah, of course we can work with both of them. Where is it? I don't know. He is absent somewhere. Yeah, both of them looks great. Guys, which one we will working with? I think let's work with the daylight. Maybe later we go back to the evening version. This is not so important because we are thinking about we are talking about pipeline of the work, about thinking like painter, like guy who build a beautiful image, not like person who just work with the scene. This is not enough. Probably not enough. Let's go next step with this type of the image. Yeah, we still work with this reference. That's why I think first of all we should change the sky, because flat blue sky, this is not enough. Guys, please delete this yeah, thanks, because who is this on the chat? Okay, let's work with the background. Let's add here some background image. Let's add here Corona bitmap, Corona Big Mac, HDRI with people 3, old catalog, but I like this maps. I like this 3, maybe not 3, maybe 2. Probably, yeah. This is mistake. I know these maps, but I make mistake with the catalog. I need version 2, not version 3. Cancel. Yeah. That is. This map pretty big, so not so fast as I like, but never mind. I will add it here. I will add here Corona color correct and later general color correction, because these both of them need me for changing different things. General color correction, yeah. In Corona, with Corona color correction, I will change the brightness. With general color correction, I will change saturation and hue shift. Yeah. Let's go on. Yours looks nice. Guys, look carefully. Direct visible override, not single map. Directly visible. Only thing we see by the eyes, not lighting of the scene. This is very important thing. Let's go. Add here some brightness. Yeah, and we can always check how it was before. Something like this, something like this. We should do check 2 points. First of all, color. Second point is brightness, and of course directional of the light, because I start with brightness. This is mistake because I need have small gradient from the dark to the light, from the left side to the right. So let's rotate it a little bit, something like here, yeah, 30, 60, 90, something like this, but from the different side. Then here is better. 180, maybe more. 230, something like this, but too strong gradient. I don't need so much of it. 20 to 50, like this. Yeah, it looks nice. I have something here. Oh, but no, looks good. I don't understand why the sun so everything other. Okay, let's go next. And let's add here some brightness, of course. Not so much. Color correction. Let's make less saturation. Let's check how it was before. Lighter, but I don't like this. This place, it's too I don't know, not tasty place. I will roll it a little bit more. 27. Here it looks better. Yeah, for sure better. 280. Yeah, that looks better. Let's do it brighter. How it was. Let's check how it was. Lighter. Probably more lighter. Okay, let's do it. Like this. Yeah, but here is a little bit too green, so that's why I need to have this hue. Let's do it a little bit more like real sky. Yeah. Here looks much better. Yeah? Probably yes. For sure, yeah. Maybe add some saturation. Saturation, no? Minus 12. Yeah. That looks better. Much better. What's next? Next step is add here some some greenery. Yeah. I will choose all of these, all my trees and bushes. Let's check all of them. Of course, with this one. Of course, with this one. Yeah. Let's do it faster, guy. Why not? What's the problem? What's your problem? Let's go. Let's uncheck this one. Let's uncheck this one. The main point, we should think like a painter, like a real artist, like about drawing, not like a 3D scene. Like we're not doing, first step you should understand, we're not doing the real world. We're doing just image. This is most important thing. Let's go next. Let's copy this shader. Oh, wait 1 second. Maybe do it darker, because we have possibility to. Did I need to do this at all? Because a darker shadow. Yeah, I think we need. I think maybe not so, but like this. Yeah, darker shadow is much better. Let's do the power of sun a little bit higher. Looks similar. I think yes, maybe brighter. Maybe sky should be brighter. Yeah. Little bit. 85, 86, maybe. No. Looks nice. Maybe a little bit more saturated. Maybe not. I think looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Of course, my eyes can be tired a little bit with this image. That's why we should do it fast. Because if you work with the project 1000 years, of course your eyes tired with this, and always find some mistakes. That's why you should work so fast as you can. Let's do it in this way. Select similar. Oh, select similar. Yeah, that's easiest way to put here another shader. Let's change the color. First of all, it will be red. Maybe, that looks nice. Maybe we'll leave this red color of the bushes and all trees. Why not? Really, why not? Looks pretty awesome. But unfortunately, in real life, it looked little bit different. Yeah, not so saturated. a little bit darker. Not so, green should be warmer and warm and dark. Because we have a lot of sun, I think. That's why greenery looks so so yellow. I don't know. Maybe not so dark, maybe a little bit lighter. Like this one. Yeah, that looks more natural. Let's add here the copy of this color. Add here something like 0203 003, yeah, it's right to call like this one, yeah, and make it little bit lighter, little bit more saturated, and maybe little bit more yellow, like 40, 43, like 42, I'm not sure, but that always looks nice. Maybe lighter. And of course we should wait a little bit, maybe not so saturated sky, because too much attention to the sky, I'm not sure I need so much attention. How's better, here or here? Somewhere here, -8, -9, something like this, yeah. Here I need to add to make it lighter. Oh, yeah, lighter, or make the bushes darker. I think I will. I don't know. I have no possibility to do it lighter. That's why I will make the bushes darker. Maybe this one. This is not about tool. This is about composition. Yeah, here he now looks much better. Little bit about exposure. I love this image, absolutely love. Yeah, it's the same mood like here. I little bit afraid about this image, about exactly this image when I start to work with, because here is different angle, but right now I understand that is not a problem. Right now we have exactly this mood, and we take absolutely everything from this scene, from this picture. So that's why we need to find the reference in the beginning of the work. This is probably most important thing. Okay, let's go next. Let's add here, let's copy reflection here, because I would like to add here some how it called, glass refraction not, maybe some color in the shadows, something like this. Here we have to see colored shadow too, not gray. Maybe little bit blue, but of course not this color. First of all, I can I can choose this color, because the shadow should be with the same color like the sky. It's always working this way, but of course darker. Here's to green. I should go closer to red color. Maybe not so. Maybe 152. Not 54. 154. Yeah, that looks much better. Maybe closer to green. Yeah, here looks better. Here looks probably much better. Okay, let's add some color to the glass. I don't have the glass here. Huh, nice. Let's add some glass, because this is not so difficult. This is just a simple box with a simple box, that's all. Yeah, let's add here some shader, maybe new. Corona Legacy. I still use legacy material because I don't like this preset. Maybe in somewhere in the future I will love it, but not right now. I will try to work with the color of the glass. This is important thing too. That's why I will. Black color of the diffuse, refraction, of course. But next point will be, I think, little bit of refraction. I will add here some color. I will take it from the sky, but of course not so dark, not so powerful, much lighter. And sometimes I go little bit too green. Yeah, like this one. Too much, pretty too much. Too much of color, of course. Let's leave it in this. Next step, these frames of the windows. Maybe not only windows, but maybe doors. Let's copy this. Let's copy this shader. Let's add here some almost black, but not problem. Do not use this color. This is too strong for every scene. It always looks not real. Maybe it should look gray somewhere where we have light, for example, light of the sun. Somewhere here, something like this. Maybe a little bit darker, you know? Yeah, that looks nice. Little bit of reflection, but this is not so important if you don't make huge resolution or closer camera positions. But if you do closer camera position, for sure you should add more detailed frames for the window, because this is not enough. This is just the boxes. Let's add here some glass. That was a glass, yeah. Ah. I don't like this because of refraction. Yeah, of course. That's why we need to add here some the same refraction map, and we will have receive usual good refraction behind the glass. Yeah. Let's add here the same black line, but I will with the white will looks nicer, I think. Maybe I will go back to white. Yeah, it looks better for sure. As for me, here I will add something like maybe wood, maybe. Of course, here I don't have any wooden shaders, but and wooden colors, but in we understand these elements will be wooden. Maybe these elements can paint in white color, but I don't know. Maybe not so important here. Maybe add here some more details on the ground. For example, like gravel here. Yeah, let's do better to do this way. I would like to add here some bushes, because that will good for composition, and of course they have possibility to be here, because to leave it like in previous scene without anything, with a stone on the ground, that's not nice. And here we have bushes. Let's do it in with one line with this line. I think this will looks good. No, maybe closer to this place, but no. Of course, this is not about me. Architect should to think about it, but right now I think about how to build a beautiful image. Yeah, everybody of us should to have a nice portfolio, so we should think about it for sure. Let's add here gravel. Yeah, I think we should have something like this one. That's why I will add here gravel. I will delete this ground because I will add here some new plane because I would like to add here some noisy cover. Uh, hmm, hmm. Of the save. Yeah, looks. Let's add 50. Let's add 100. Yeah. No. No. Let's something like I would like to have square geometry to add here. Yeah, that's what I like. That's exactly what I like. Maybe add here some another color, little bit more yellow, something gray, yellow. Gray it's more important, of course. Boom, 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 boom. And little small movement to the color, but this color should connect with the other colors in the scene. Too dark shadows right now. I don't like them. Of course, I will make it brighter with the color of the of this map. Not so difficult. Yeah, that looks good, but I need to change little bit, change the color 160. Yeah, that looks good. Much better, probably much better. And let's add here some displacement. I have a gray displacement map from the real displacement texture. That's very old textures, but I probably love them because they are great. Real displacement textures. Let's check which one. Here I have the forest road 004. Forest road 004. I will show it how it looks right now. Yeah, that's one. And of course I will make it smaller and different color, but this doesn't matter. This is exactly nice gravel. Forest roll 04. Texture. Let's stop this render. Let's add here shader. No, let's do it in this way. Let's depth 8K teeth. Let's let's add here UV mapping, something like, I think 4,000 will be enough, maybe, I'm not sure, we will check. Next step will be corona displacement. We will add it here. I never use get from material, that worse than adding to this map to displacement mod. Next step will check the render, because we should try to work with the size of level. I don't know, I will try to make it more powerful. And of course, let's check without denoiser smaller, probably. Yeah, probably I need receive it smaller, not 4K, maybe 2K, something like this one. And of course not so strong in this case. Yeah. And of course I should check it with a bigger dimension, something like 3 or 4,000, because when I will start do the final render, of course it will look different. That's why I should check the region with original final. Yeah, it looks natural, I think. Good. Let's add here texture and forget about this shader. Yeah, not about shader, about this part of the image. I will copy this. I will copy, not copy, why copy? I will take this one. Yeah, I will change it to color 8K. Let it be 8K. Of course, I don't need it for so small image like here, but for final image 8K maybe will look good. Excuse me. Let's add it composite. Let's add here this color, because I would like to make this have this tone mapping, but with this color. I will right now I will show how to combine them. Corona, oh, excuse me, Corona color. Yeah, I would like to add here this color. I would like to add here one more element. I will add it with the color. I will add it here. I will add it here. And for sure, I would like to add here output. Yeah, like this one. Of course, I will add here some point in the middle. I just know all of these movements because that's why I make it fast. Of course, if you didn't understand all of these movements, you can come to me to big course professional visualization, and you will know all of these, and you will learn all of these, and you will understand what exactly I do in every step. But I will tell you later about it. I think this is too strong displacement, but here I see too strong. It's too strong it. Let's do it, but with the final resolution of the image it looks good. I don't know why. Let's check it. Yeah, too much, pretty too much, maybe 5 times less, something like this. Let's check it. you always should do not forget the difference between interactive render and with a final resolution, because this is like two different type of renders. This is not the same, but looks good, pretty natural. Maybe a little bit bigger, and maybe little bit bigger size of the mapping, something like 250, maybe 3000, please. It will be better for us for sure. And maybe 2. No, let's try. We should try all of these elements, because this is important to check it how it looks with a final resolution. Of course, very comfortable to work with no, this is too high. Yeah, I will go back to 10, maybe 12, not more. Of course, it's very comfortable to work with interactive, only with interactive render, but the big possibility to when you will start your final render, you will see a little bit different picture. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't like this seams between the stairs. Probably the you should fix this, but I don't will do this, because this is not important for my work right now. I need to show how we can do the whole mood of the image faster. That's most important thing in my architectural life. Of course, next step will be details. I think right now I will add here some concrete elements like this one, yeah, because I need to have a possibility to walk here somehow. Render start? No? Hello? Anybody home? Where is it? I lost my reference. Here is it. Yeah, let's check it one more time. Let's start the interactive render. I have a mistake here. Yeah. Bases. What's the matter right now? Yeah, I would like to add here. Here is color, not displacement. Yeah, of course, this is mistake. What the? What the mistake I did? Oh, that was just a region. Let's check. Yeah, here we need add bigger level. Yeah, that was my fault. Excuse me. Yeah, that looks much better. Maybe too big, too big stones here. Maybe yes, maybe no. Never mind. Let's go next. But size of the displacement looks good. Let's add here some sidewalk. Let's do it in this way. Let's make it like 5 centimeters. Let's add here another color. Maybe with array, that's faster and easier to check everything. What dimension of it, of this box? One with half. Maybe minus 170. Yeah. I should to make it warmer, like the gravel. And I think I will make bigger difference between these stones because I would like to see this. Yeah. And I think I will make it a little bit higher because I would like to see the height of this. Something like, yeah. Let's change the color of it to this one. It will look more natural, much more. And of course, this displacement doesn't look real. Let's make it higher, more higher. Yeah, 70. Yeah, that looks nice. I probably like this image, but two colorful shadows here in the image. This image, not these shadows on this image looks not so bright and not so high exposure. Let's do this little bit more gray, maybe not so bright. Yeah, that looks more little bit more interesting. Yeah, let's add here some time for contrast. Maybe not this contrast. Corona loves contrast, of course. And maybe maybe filmic, where is it? Filmic mapping. Yeah, exactly this one. I will make a little bit more nicer shadows like this one. Of course, times for sharpen. We should check sharpen with the final with the final image, but right now we can try to taste it a little bit. It looks good. Yeah, our reference, our image, you probably love it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think let's guys, I can work with you whole night, probably, yes, but my main thing was not the tools for the visualization. My main thing was how to do image more nicer. You use it with use it reference. This is first point of what I would like to share with you. I absolutely believe in not in tools. I absolutely believe in your mind, in your imagination, in your artistic thinking, like we're doing today. Is it difficult to work with the reference? No, but you should understand we need to decide it and work with it later and try to catch this emotion and bring it to our scene later. And of course, in the result, we will receive the same mood in our final image as in the reference. Of course, we can continue this work, but probably that's not about this session. Yeah, this is our session about, again, about thinking like like painter, like real artist who build the pictures. Yeah. uh that's why I think we should stop for today. If you have any answer, any question for me, or you would like to add here some shaders, or you would like to ask me everything you want about this image or about any other image, you can do it right now. Um, uh, of course, I would like to share with you information about our big professional course of architectural and interior visualization. This is exactly about professional architectural and interior visualization, not for beginners. This is a special course, my own course, online course, which I do. This is not pre-recorded videos. This is a course where we meet together each other 3 times per week, and every this day we solve some situation with some students scene. uh, if you would like to receive our skill, our level of the skill in visualization, please read carefully this landing, because we build it very we think a lot what exactly we add here in this course, first of all, in this landing for in the second point. Here we are, that's me, that's our team, that's pretty understandable, we can read. We are from Ukraine, glory to Ukraine. uh, that's we that's I'm right exactly here. But never mind, I told you before, if you would like to receive these kind of images by your own, please add please read carefully my landing and give us your information. We will call you tomorrow in the working days, in the working hours. And we will explain you what exactly we include to this course, and we will help you to connect to this course. If you have no possibility to do these kind of images, this course for you. But first of all, you should understand this course not for beginners. This course for advanced users. If you are already work with a 3D Max, but your render not looks like this one, please connect to this course, join us, and we will you will have possibility to do these kind of amazing images with us. I will show you all my things about it. This is not about tools. Of course, we have a lot of tools, we have a lot of tricks, we have a lot of special technical things, but this is beautiful image doesn't build with the technical things. Beautiful image always builds with the passion, with the emotion, with your artistic understanding of this image. If you understand what exactly you need to do, as we do it today in our workshop, you will enhance your skills with our course. So please read carefully this landing, and if you would like to do these kind of images, please join us. I can show it. I think I can show it 1 week. We have a lot of images here. Yeah, that's these images not like from the 1 million years from 1 million students. All of these images from one course, one previous course, just one, not from the 10 courses before. Okay, that's enough. That's me. We have, of course, inside this course we add a lot of information about our understanding of light and shadow composition. Of course, we think about your usual your regular work with your scene, so we called it scenario, and we try to explain you uh, to work with not with every type of lighting or light and shadow composition. We try to explain you how to find your own type of the images and work. In the beginning, it will be always work with this type of light, with this type of references. That's main point of this, because you should try to you should build something like 5, maybe 10 project with the same scenario, something like day light, this type of light, this type of sun, this type of shadows. When you will feel this reference, when you absolute feel this reference, you can go in a different little, change your reference and make some another type of lighting later next, and in a, I don't know, maybe 20, maybe 30 scenes projects, you will have possibility to know something like 5 or 6 type of scenarios by your own, and you will have possibility to work with all of them in one single project. That's our thing. That's how we work in our studio. That's most important thing. When somebody come to our studio to work, of course, I'm talking about artists. When some artists come to our studio, we educate him exactly in the same way. Yeah, these are the images, and here on the bottom of the landing, you can check our prices, and you can add to our course exactly when you push the button apply. Don't be afraid to ask anything, because of course we should explain what exactly includes in this course. And of course, if you give us your information today after this online masterclass workshop, we will give you possibility to join us tomorrow with a lower price. We always do this in the end of workshop, but of course the prices are different always. If you are closer to start of the course, the price higher. So that means call us, give us your information right now, and tomorrow we will call you and propose you a little bit better price exactly for this course. This course starts in 2 weeks, 20 of June, somewhere here. That means you have 2 weeks for prepare your scene. We have a lot of information, we have chat for this. Don't be afraid of it, we will help you. But of course, you should do having some skills for the start. I repeat again, this is not for beginners. That's everything I would like to share with you, and please please think about join us exactly to this course. So that's enough. Let's go. I will answer to all your questions in the chat. If you have anything to ask me, do it right now. I have 20 minutes, something like 20 minutes. I will answer you your question. If you ask me something before, somewhere something like in the middle of workshop, please repeat again, because I'm not sure I have possibility to read every comment in the chat. I don't know, let's start somewhere here. Daniel, I'm so sorry for all difficult you're facing with the model. I modeled the scene with ArchiCAD, not 3D Max. That's never mind. Of course, if you are work with a professional, visualization, you should rebuild your scene in 3D Max, because models from Archicad, SketchUp, sometimes from Revit, but from Revit a little bit better, but never mind. All of them are pretty shit. Yeah, really. If you would like to receive good quality of your final render, you should make some nice UVs. You should add here some displacement, and you have here a lot of displacement on the facade of your building. Of course, you should rebuild it in the 3D Max. This is not difficult, but never mind. What processor do you use, and how much RAM? I use. I will show you right now. I don't remember these numbers. This is my processor, and here is RAM. 128 of RAM. Which kind of RAM, I don't know. Really, some RAM inside my PC. Let's go next. I am looking forward to doing the course. Great for you. So you can check our landing, read it carefully, and give your information on it. And tomorrow we will call you and explain all details about how you can connect, how you can join to this course. Can you share this model? I'm not sure which model do you talking about. Generally, what is the optimized or best tone of gray matte? They which reflect blue or just gray? No, reflect blue. This is a mistake, of course. You should have the color of the light blue if you need to have something like blue shadows, like we do it today. Slava Ukraini! Героям слава! Daniel, what is the perfect white value albedo? Albedo, this is a huge mistake to think 3D Max. This is a tool for doing alternative some alternative to real world. A few years ago, I remember we have some such kind of talks, something about physical. Is it physical correct to do, etc. Something like or not. For example, albedo. You should understand. 3D Max and computer graphics at all. This is not about generating real world. This is not about real world. If you need darker shader, you can do albedo lower. If not, do not touch it. Of course, you can start with a 0.8 albedo and have a possibility to get it higher if you will need, with some material, something like most light materials. I don't know what exactly sometimes, but you should understand. This is not about real world. This is about where exactly you need to have accent in your image. If you need to make darker some element, you should make lower albedo. If you want to make it lighter, you can make it higher, but do not try to make it like do not try to think like I will build all physical correct and put camera somewhere and everything will be nice and fine and image will looks realistic. Unfortunately not. The same like in real world. If you try to take a picture with any direction, of course maybe you will receive realistic image, but I'm not sure you will receive a nice image. Yeah, sometimes it could be not realistic, but still looks great. Yeah, I hope you understand my point. Thank you for that. um, Works best for whites. I think that work but no, 200 210, this is too much. Yeah, not more than 180, not more for sure. Maybe because you will have no possibility to add shadows here. You don't have the place for the shadows in this case. So, and you don't have a place for the overbrights. Overbrights is realistic too. That's why you should have the place for them. What processor I always answer? You look like hero in there. Is it for me? If for me, thank you. I hope this is. I'm not sure. Uh, and the video card. Video card NVIDIA 30 19 990. This one. Oh, excuse me. Where the reference with we have selected on Instagram. That will be next workshop. Of course, not. It will be next Thursday. Yeah, it will be next Thursday. Yeah. And can Daniel in his lessons leave the links to like Irena Polякova? Unfortunately, I don't use some special models, for example, like Irena, because Irena always use the same models like in advertising. I'm not working with I'm not about exactly these models. I'm always talk about thinking, about your understanding of the work. This is not about models. That's why I always ask you, please do not try to be to repeat my movements. Do not add the same numbers in the same settings. That doesn't work. You should try to listen me and understand me. That's main point what I'm talking about. How did you learn and how long have you been practicing from? I am working with computer graphics from the 2006. That was my first year from with visualization. So I have something like 16 years already 16 years work with the computer graphics, exactly 3D architectural visualization. Yeah, computer graphics longer, of course, because I start with Photoshop from the school. How did I learn? When I start learning computer graphics, no any courses in the world. That was when I come to my first job, and I asked them, did you need, that was architectural company, and I asked, did you need the architectural visualization? They said something like, if you have possibility to do this, it's okay, but this is not first point we need. First point we need, that is drawings. If you have possibility to build 3D, it's okay. Now it's good to you, but this is not first point. Right now, of course, the situation are different. It will be more comfortable for us to find correct maps and models. Um, yes, but I'm talking about not about models. I'm talking about thinking. And if you know how to think, how to build your images fast, second point will in this moment you will already know where you need to take these models. And of course we will talk exactly about it. About have some lost connection. Ooh, I think we lost connection. uh, oh yeah, connection are fixed. Let's go next, but maybe 5 minutes more and we will finish. uh uh it's so good that you are working only Corona, because I have so many problems linked with the storm rendering. uh we will work with a storm too, because I love this render system, and I pretty often use F-Storm with my renderings. A lot of my commercial renderings was done with F-Storm render. On the course we use Corona, V-Ray, and F-Storm too. Please tell us of changing colors of these according to the scene original textures. Please tell us of changing colors of the trees. That's pretty easy. Look, as I do it in the beginning of the workshop. For example, this one, yeah. Here we have two different IDs, yeah, and I can select, for example, one. If I have one, oh, this is leaves. Oh, here I break. Here I broke the model. Of course, that's because I already changed the IDs on the original models. That works normally. For example, this one, yeah. One is the all for example, all bark, yeah. Let's work in this way. Let's look. Second one is the small trunks, and third one, for example, this one, no any third. Let's check force. Yeah, we have here something, yeah. And let's work in this way. Create. Let's add here Corona, maybe material, maybe general, maybe subobject. Yeah, let's add here Corona. Let's try legacy, and for example, green for the leaves. It will be pretty understandable. Yeah, for first and second, it will white. Let's add here this material to this object. You already see the result, yeah. And I will add this to other numbers. Where? Here I see some mistake, but I can choose it and delete or doing something like this. Yeah, that's how we work. And of course, if you would like to divide these leaves and do, for example, 2 or 3 or more types of leaves, of course you can do the copy of this shader of the leaf and do something like this, yeah. And you will have 2 different type of leaves. Of course, inside this material you should to have maybe different different maps, different reflections, different colors, different translucency, little bit. But first of all, you should do first one. Second one will be the copy of first one, and little bit change it, maybe color correction of diffuse and translucency. Probably reflection, opacity, bump will be the same, and will be enough for this image. We will talk about it on the course. Where is it? Yeah. How much do you charge for interior exterior render? Of course, it depends. Depends of the project, depends of the client, depends of the a lot of things. But usual price for us, you know, I should to be honest for you. In our country right now is war, and we stop to doing commercial visualization right now because mm, um, because of war. We right now we're doing just educational programs like here. But before the war, the war starts something like 3 months ago, and our team are divided right now. But never mind, we will connect a little bit later. This is not so important for our business. We will start it again. This is never mind. But firstly, we start the school. Before the war, we charged something like 1,000 euro per one image. Little bit, sometimes higher, sometimes less. It depends, of course. Sometimes it can be like 600 euro per image if we have a lot of images. Sometimes more if we have a huge scene and only one image. Of course, it divides. It depends. Can I make a combination like ArchiCAD with Mac Corona? Yes, you can, but you should rebuild your scene after ArchiCAD. What do you think about Unreal Engine? Is it demand in Europe like Lumen? Because works in Unreal Engine costs higher than any program's render. You know, that depends too, because in maybe in your pipeline, in some studio pipeline that cost higher, sometimes it cost less. This is not so important which render engine you use. Most important thing that is your skills. If you probably I don't use Unreal Engine till this winter. I start trying to work with just this winter when I receive possibility to use Unreal Engine 5. Maybe not winter, maybe early spring, something like, I don't remember, but never mind. And you know, from the beginning I started to do nice images because I understand the light and shadow composition, I understand the composition, I understand the pipeline of the real work. This is much more important than render engine. That's why I can work with a V-Ray, Corona, F-Storm, and jump from the one scene to another scene, and from the one type of the lighting from another to another. First of all, thank for your workshop. Why do you not use Corona Sky? Is it because you have more control about your scene you show us here today? You know, I'm not no. This is not about more controls because, you know, I don't think I should have more controls. I think I should have a possibility to do my image uh, my image faster and exactly in this quality I need. Right now I need, as you see today, we build pretty fast and pretty good image. So inside my pipeline, exactly this type of lighting. I feel it. I work with it good. Of course, I can say something like Corona Sky bad for something. No, no. But for me, I don't see any needs to use it in my pipeline. Something like this. Who is your inspiration for this? I'm not inspired by visualization. I try to inspire it by photographers, uh, and probably I can show you my references folder, something like this. And this is not about architecture. This is about feeling. This is about mood. This is about impression. Sometimes about architecture, but not always. I like this type of images. I inspired by this type of pictures. I am inspired about it. For example, here we can have a building, not this man, but all of this will be this next level after I explain it today. I love this image pretty much. For example, this one. Yeah, this is not about architecture. This is about understanding. This is about not about architecture. This is about understanding of the image, feeling of the image. Is it difficult to build this type of light? For sure not. Is it difficult to start feeling this image? Yes, this is difficult. That is we're talking about in our course, and that is we're talking about our workshops, and we will continue to talk exactly about it. I don't will give any links to scenes or shaders or models. This is not so important. We will talk exactly about understanding of the beauty. This is more important here. How to contact you for professional visualization course? Please go to this render.camp website. I will send you link right now. Go here, read carefully, push the button learn more. Maybe not push, maybe use your mouse and read carefully here and choose your type of course. Push apply. Right here your name. Here is your number. And send it to us. That's all what you need to do. So guys, thank you for today. That was pretty awesome today to work with you. I hope you understand my point. Now it's a little bit much better. I wait you in my course. I wait you in our next workshop, and probably I believe all of us will love our work. Will probably will fall in love with our images after my explanation of this. Maybe after a few explanation of image doing, image building, image creation, and see you next time. Bye bye guys.